football of the year. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Raiders and the Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime.
Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3 quarterback. Hey, he's got a man complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this nuisance.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Curtis on the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he's fortunate to get anything for that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Curtis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Payne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pick up the 25. They'll look to throw here. He's got Thompson here, complete. He's got room at the 30, down to the 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Off play action. Curtis steps away. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. The challenge. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
They'll run on first down. McKee, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
3 yards remain for second down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's got it complete to Thompson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
All start offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Curtis got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. He finds his man complete. That's Flowers. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll try the left side. McKee down at the 25. The Raiders hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. There's a 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Curtis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 6. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
There's the ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Payne. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 3. And that is caught. He's got it for the Bengal touchdown. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing to start the drive. Curtis. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Curtis. And his pass incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Curtis. And that is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now the throw on. Back to throw now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Here we go, set.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Getting this into the hands of Turner. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check right. Check pitch. Correct one.
Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thompson. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hoover. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down. McKee, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Check.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, Hewitt. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. Was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, but keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Thompson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. They'll run the option left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. It's on first down, Curtis. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Thompson. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. He'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Curtis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. McKee, no gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back
to throw. Curtis. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 4 yards.
Let's go now. Check right. Check pitch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looking at each other. But they say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty. Just an incomplete pass.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Curtis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Throwing on 1st down. Curtis. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Curtis. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up the middle they go. Hewitt. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it.
A waste of time. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. To throw on third down, Curtis. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not. Now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is... So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Black one, blue check, white, yellow.
On second down, Hewitt. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on it. Throwing to start the drive. Curtis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throwing again. Curtis. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. On first down, McKee. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now a give, right side, McKee, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Opposite. 3. Yellow. 1. Click red. Check white.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they have to be very